and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. The problem with many in the media is that they have a weekend-to-weekend schedule. They follow a story through a week. They forget it after the weekend, but not Republic. We have not forgotten Mamata Banerjee. We've not forgotten that you arrested our reporter and protected the mafia don. And Mamata Banerjee, we neither forgive nor forget. Today, the Trinamool Congress said that the mafia don accused of the worst instances of sexual assault and mass rape and land grab, Shahjahan, will be arrested within a week. They said so after being pulled up by the High Court and being reminded once again to arrest him. Yesterday, Mamata Banerjee's nephew Sheikh Banerjee had tried to falsely claim, falsely being underlined, that the High Court was prohibiting Shahjahan's arrest. This by Sheikh Banerjee was an absolute lie, falsehood. The High Court was compelled to observe today that there isn't and hasn't ever been an interim stay on the arrest of mafia don Shahjahan. 10 days back, Mamata Banerjee had defended the same mafia don Shahjahan in the assembly by saying the poor Shahjahan is a victim of a political conspiracy. So Mamata and her nephew and her party have been making excuses not to arrest Shahjahan. And when challenged by the court, when instructed by the court, they have said that they will arrest him in 7 days. Does this not prove that they have known all along where he is? That they have all along provided him protection, shelter, a sense of security, that the state government will take care of the mafia don, and the state government will take care of the mafia don's interests? Is this why we vote in this country? Is this why people take a constitutional oath of office? Viewers, the problem is also with the media. The problem with several sections of the media is that they have a short attention span. They see Republic reporting something. So to compete, they report. They don't report out of conviction. To compete, they report. And then very conveniently, because there is no conviction anyway, they forget about it the next day. Just look at it, ladies and gentlemen. Just look at it. Everyone's forgotten about the mass rape of women in Bengal today. Look at the rest of the media. Shame on that media, but not Republic. I will go on and on and on and on and on about Shahjahan. Till Mamata Banerjee, you are forced to arrest him. And even then, Mamata Banerjee, I will say that he should be handed over by your government to the central agency's custody because we don't trust your government. The mass rape of the women of Sandeshkhali cannot be forgiven, not with just an arrest. Mark my words, we'll put so much pressure, we'll force him to be arrested. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll put a mic to his face. We will not spare Shahjahan. Debate number 1 tonight, viewers. 20 days have gone on, and Mamata Banerjee is putting maximum pressure, but she's failing. Debate number 2 this evening. Himanta Biswa Sarma says, as long as I am alive, I will not allow child marriage. I will not allow child marriage. Debating that at 10 p.m. following the passionate speech of the Assam Chief Minister. And Kejriwal skips the 7th summons. How long can he dither? And how long can he avoid? Debate 3. Here are the headlines. I believe that's a developing story this Monday evening on the Debate Tonight. After High Court setback, Mamata government forced to act. TMC says Shahjahan's arrest in the next 7 days.
सुन लीजिए, असम में साइल मैरिज नहीं होने दूंगा जब तक मैं जिंदा हूं।
Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma talks very tough on child marriage, says as long as he's alive, he will not allow child marriage in Assam. As Kejriwal skips a 7th ED summons in a row, a defiant AAP says wait for the court order first. No free pass on compliance. Paytm top boss Vijay Shekhar Sharma forced to step down as chairman of the Paytm's Payments Bank. All eyes on the Republic Media Network's annual summit on 7th March. Stand by for Bharat's biggest news event. Our Honorable Prime Minister to be the chief guest, Home Minister, Finance Minister to deliver keynote addresses, ISRO Chief S. Somnath, Infosys founder Narayan Murthy also to grace the event. And ladies and gentlemen, the unstoppable revolt against the Mamata regime on Sandeshkhali sees no end. It's been over 50 days and the Mamata-backed mafia don Sheikh Shah Jahan is still on the run. Today, the Calcutta High Court has once again seriously pulled up the Mamata government for delaying the arrest of the mafia don being protected by Mamata Banerjee. Ladies and gentlemen, why was the court forced to intervene? The court was forced to intervene because Mamata Banerjee's nephew lied when he tried to say that it's the High Court that has put some kind of an interim stay on his arrest. What is absolutely clear is Mamata, her nephew, and her party are going desperate trying to protect Shah Jahan.
Of unstoppable women's revolt against Mamata regime. Sandeshkhali is on the edge. Their only demand: arrest Mamata-backed mafia don Shah Jahan Sheikh.
শেখ এখন অবধি গ্রেফতার হয়নি আর কবে
চুনাপুটিকে গ্রেফতার করে কোনো কাজ নেই মেন মাথাকে গ্রেফতার করতে হবে মেন মাথাটা এর ভাই আমরা চাই শেখ শাহজাহানকে ধরা চাই আর ওই সিরাজ ডাক্তারকে ধরা চাই
After TMC leader Ajit Mehti was arrested, angry women protesters vandalized local TMC leader Shankar Sardar's house.
কি ভয়ঙ্কর পরিস্থিতি এই মুহূর্তে এখানে হয়ে রয়েছে দেখো মহিলারা তারা এক হয়েছেন এবং মহিলারা এক হয়ে কিন্তু এরকম ভাবে ভাঙচুর চালাচ্ছেন বেড়ার ঘর এবং সেই বেড়ার ঘরের ছাউনি পর্যন্ত তারা কিন্তু টেনে ছেড়বার চেষ্টা করছেন ঘরের মধ্যে যা কিছু আসবাবপত্র ছিল সর্বস্ব তারা টেনে বাইরে বার করে দিয়েছেন যে অভিযোগটা লাগাতার এই মহিলারা তারা করেছেন বিক্ষোভ দেখিয়েছেন এবং তারপরেই তারা বলছেন যে দীর্ঘদিন ধরে তাদের জমি দখল করে নেওয়া হয়েছে নামে বেনামে তাদের জমি তা বিক্রি হয়ে গেছে এমনটা তাদেরকে বলা হয়েছে এমনকি বাড়িতে পর্যন্ত তারা দিনের পর দিন থাকতে পারেনি যে কারণের জন্য কার্যত তারা আজ এই শঙ্কর সর্দারের বাড়িতে এসেছেন এইরকম ভাবে ভাঙচুর চালানো হয়েছে
Calcutta High Court has come down heavily on Mamata government for delaying the arrest of Shah Jahan Sheikh.
Calcutta High Court has specified that arrest Sheikh Shah Jahan immediately. There should be an advertisement in the newspaper announcing that he is a party and if he is fugitive, then police may take relevant steps. So many allegations are there. While hearing the matter of Sandeshkhali in a suo motu case, Calcutta High Court rebukes and specifies that Sheikh Shah Jahan must be arrested.
Caught on the back foot, the Trinamool Congress was forced to act under pressure.
We have full trust and confidence upon our police. हम लोग ये कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ कह सकता है 7 दिन का अंदर ये शाहजहान पुलिस के हाथ में आ जाएगा.
Bengal governor has vowed to intervene if Mamata government fails to act.
Generals do not fight, they make others fight. Governor's job is to see that the elected government takes action within the constitution, within the rule of law. If that is not done, then of course the governor will intervene.
Even after High Court's wrap, Mamata's men continue to insult Sandeshkhali survivors.
পরবর্তীকালে দেখা যাচ্ছে যে মেয়েটা হত্যা দিয়ে বলা হচ্ছে সে সিগারেট টানছে তাই যখন সিপিএমের বিধায়ক ছিল যদি তৃণমূল কংগ্রেসের কোনো লোক কোনো নেতা যদি কাউকে কোনো দর্শন করে রাত্রেবেলা মিটিংয়ে রেখে যায় যদি এই ঘটনা ঘটায় সবার হাতে তো এই অ্যান্ড্রয়েড ফোন আছে মোবাইল ফোন একটা ছবি তুলে অন্তত দিতে পারে
First, Mamata Banerjee openly defended Sheikh Shah Jahan and then Abhishek Banerjee took a 360-degree U-turn and said that it is the judiciary which is now preventing from this arrest. After High Court has cleared its stand, will Mamata Banerjee arrest Sheikh Shah Jahan tonight, in another hour, in another 24 hours or in a day? Let's debate.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of our longest running fights. So the hashtag is more appropriately Republic versus Shah Jahan. And I see on the screen Sanju Verma, Lalita Kumaramangalam, Anirban Banerjee. I see Kaustubh Bagchi. Now the question here is this, that did the Trinamool Congress spokesperson know where Shah Jahan is? I'm beginning to doubt that now. Because you saw Lalita Kumaramangalam, how he said, I can confidently tell you, after what the High Court has said, that we will arrest him in 7 days. How can they confidently say it? How is a political party speaking on behalf of the police?
I agree with you, Arnab. It sounds, like a fairy tale. I'm 100% sure that because the Calcutta High Court has said that they are not against Shah Jahan being arrested, in fact, that he should be arrested, that the TMC government has had a sudden change of heart and has, I think this is for public consumption, their announcement that they will announce in 7 days, that they will find him and arrest him in 7 days. I also think that they have been forced into this because of the stand that the Calcutta High Court has taken. However, I hope that the Bengal police, which is terrified of their political bosses, and this is an open secret to anybody who lives in Bengal or has friends, relatives, etc., and press like you, I hope they have the guts to actually arrest the man. I'm sure they know where he is. The rest of it is all just a cover-up or a fairy tale or whatever you want to call it. And, Mamata Banerjee, I think nobody believes her. It's impossible to believe what she says. She's really been talking like, as if she doesn't know what world she's in. I used a much stronger word on another channel the other day and got shouted down, so I won't use that word again. But she does seem to be out of touch with reality. Her only reality now seems to be her political compulsions, whatever they may be, and we all know what they are. The rest of it, we'll wait and see. Unless Shah Jahan is arrested, I think the majority of people in this country will not believe what Mamata Banerjee or Abhishek or the TMC is saying. After all, as they say, the proof of the pudding is in its
Kaustubh. Yeah, Kaustubh, I was shocked when Mamata Banerjee supported the Mafia Don openly, saying he's a victim of a political conspiracy a few days back. But I'm flabbergasted at how Abhishek Banerjee lied. Abhishek Banerjee said in a public forum, I'm told, lied, falsehood. And the problem with a lot of the media in Bengal is they don't like to take Abhishek Banerjee's name, But I will say it, Abhishek Banerjee lied and said that there is some kind of a High Court. The High Court is coming in the way of arresting Shah Jahan. Why did he lie? What was the reason behind this falsehood? Was he misguided, misinformed, or just lying for the sake of it?
Arnab, you see, Mamata Banerjee happens to be a pathological liar. Now the same happens with her nephew itself. Now he has always been lying right from his educational qualifications. Same happened with Mamata Banerjee also. I would say that is something which was done deliberately by Abhishek Banerjee. It was because of this High Court that several things came to light with regard to various of his misdeeds. Now what he has been trying to do, he has been categorically trying to defame this High Court. We have seen Abhishek Banerjee on number of occasions defaming High Court. He categorically named various judges of this honorable court, saying that they are in a tacit understanding with the Bharatiya Janata Party. Now it was on the instructions of Abhishek Banerjee, wherein the Trinamool Congress supporters went on to the residence of an honorable judge of this High Court, made posterings around this house. It was on the instructions of Abhishek Banerjee, wherein the supporters of the Trinamool Congress lawyers cell, they had disrupted the court proceedings of a courtroom of an honorable judge. They sat on a dharna in a courtroom. Now that is what has been happening. Abhishek Banerjee has been very specifically, and there is a deliberate attempt to defame the judiciary. You see, Arnab, the level of confidence that the Trinamool Congress is now showing after this thing came to limelight, that has been thrashed by the High Court, saying that there has been no such stay order. Now they are saying that within 7 days he'll be arrested. The confidence of the Trinamool Congress leaders right from Abhishek Banerjee shows that they very well know where Shah Jahan is. And we shall not be surprised if we find Shah Jahan coming out from the house of Abhishek Banerjee also, or from the house of Mamata Banerjee. You never know what happens, because the way they have been patronizing these people, this goons.
Now, my follow-up question to Anirban is, and I know, Sanju, you want to come in, but after Anirban, I shall come to you. Anirban, what will be the punishment that should be given to Mamata Banerjee? I repeat, what kind of a punishment should she face? Which section should she be acted against? Which sections are applicable in the Indian Penal Code to a Chief Minister and Home Minister who has provided protection to a mafia don? That's question number one. Please answer accurately. Because she has protected him. Second, she said that he is a poor, innocent man, poor Shah Jahan, nice Shah Jahan, good, angelic Shah Jahan is a victim of a political conspiracy. So then if he is an angel, then why is Kunal Ghosh saying today that I will arrest him? Why would you arrest an angel? Because according to Mamata Banerjee, he is an innocent man. Why would you arrest an innocent man? Now, if you say, no, we have now realized after being exposed by Republic that he is not innocent, then my question to you is, it is thereby proven that the Home Minister and the Chief Minister have misled people on the floor of the House, on the floor of the Assembly by calling him an innocent man. You understand? You can't have it both ways. So why would you arrest an innocent man, innocent as described by your leader, Mamata Banerjee? 2, do you still believe in as innocent? 3, how do you know you'll arrest him in 7 days? How does the Trinamool Congress give a guarantee we'll arrest him in 7 days? Answer specifically. Either one by one. No, one by one you answer all 3. Then we have an open debate today. Yes.
Yes, one by one. Yes, one by one. Number one, there has to be a section in the IPC for farragos propagated in the media, I guess. Because regarding what the Chief Minister said on the floor of the House, it's out there in the public domain. Anybody can check it out. It was a particular political allegation against the ED acting on the behest of the BJP. That's number one. Number 2, regarding the innocence or the guilt of Sheikh Shah Jahan, I stand by the premise of our judicial system, innocent until proven guilty, and that stands for everyone. If there are allegations against any person, including Mr. Sheikh Shah Jahan, the police will act, and that is the way it should be. And number 3, whether the 7 days, the margin that you are speaking about, in the 7 days the police will catch him or won't catch him, that is something we'll have to wait and see. The 7 days, I don't think you have to exactly count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is just a confidence.
No, but how did, one minute. Exactly, I'm counting. No, there was a confidence. No, you get the cat out of the bag. Sanju, you heard the 7 days. It's very strange, very suspicious, very mysterious, very dangerous. If a political party says, Acha, now the pressure is building too much, we'll call him and tell him, Acha, bhai, aa jao.
BJP leader
that means you've been protecting him. No, it was a suo moto comment. He said 7 days. You said 7. How are you giving a guarantee on behalf of a mafia don? How are you giving a guarantee on behalf of a mafia don? A man accused of mass rape, you're giving a guarantee on his behalf? How do you know?
The actions of the CBI.
How do you know?
Wasn't that suspicious?
I'll just come in for 30 seconds.
Rubbish.
Arnab, I'll just come for 30 seconds.
I've been waiting. May I make a very pertinent point?
Arnab,
10 seconds to him, I'm coming to you after that, Sanju. One. Cost of 10 seconds only. 10 seconds only.
You see, the police authorities of Bengal, they don't waste even a second arresting Shontupan, a Republic Bangla journalist who have been telecasting what across has been going on all throughout Sandeshkhali, and they take all around more than 50 days for these people, these sort of goons, and these goons have been protected, and they are being they are under the patronization of the Honorable Chief Minister of the state. What these people would say on camera, these people have nothing to say, their head should be hanged in shame.
May I come in, Arnab?
No, today we are in a very serious situation, Sanju. As you come in, and certainly you will now, I need to point out, viewers, for the last 20 days, the country has asked, where is the mafia don? For 20 days, Mamata has been defending him. After 20 days, when the pressure comes from the High Court, her nephew says, you see, the High Court is responsible for not arresting him. And now, when the High Court puts more pressure, they say, okay, 7 days we'll arrest him. That also a political party spokesperson says, which means obviously they know where he is. Sanju.
Yes. Arnab, first and foremost, I want to make one very pertinent point. Though you've touched upon it, I want to reinforce a fact for your audience. Abhishek Banerjee, Kunal Ghosh have spoken in the same voice saying that the arrest of Shahjahan Sheikh did not happen for more than 51 days thanks to the Calcutta High Court, which had put a stay on the said issue, which is absolute balderdash and absolute hogwash. I'll tell you why. There are two different cases which Abhishek Banerjee, either willfully ignorant or deliberately, is trying to conflate and confuse the people with. The case where the Calcutta High Court said there is a stay pertains to an SIT investigation pertaining to money grab and money laundering, where the ED, the CBI, the West Bengal government and everybody else has been made a party to. The Calcutta High Court said that the SIT investigation's findings, let them be out, and after that necessary arrests with respect to land grabbing, part of the Sandeshkhali episode, will be done. But with respect to gang rapes, with respect to the fact that more than 800 women have already made official complaints on different forums, pertaining to that, the Calcutta High Court never said don't arrest Shahjahan Sheikh. In fact, I want to read out what the Calcutta High Court said in just 20 seconds. The Calcutta High Court said that why is one man holding the entire population to ransom? Obviously meaning the population of Sandeshkhali. Why is one man holding the entire state dispensation to ransom? Obviously meaning why Mamata Banerjee is cowering before a Bahubali and a notorious goon like Shahjahan Sheikh. And then the Calcutta High Court said, we do not know whether the West Bengal police is shielding him or not, but certainly he is being encouraged. We asked him to surrender. Failing which the Kolkata government should immediately arrest him, and this the Kolkata High Court had said 15 days back. So Abhishek Banerjee and Kunal Ghosh have very cleverly read out a different judgment from the Kolkata High Court and said, "Arey, Shahjahan Sheikh ko to isliye giraftar nahi kiya gaya because Kolkata High Court said he's a great nice guy. Please wait before we have more women being raped, and then you can do the needful." I mean, look at the audacity of Abhishek Banerjee. This is the same man on whom the Supreme Court fined Abhishek Banerjee last year a fine of 25 lakh rupees for wasting the apex court's time in the cash for job scam. And when he said that, please repeal the ongoing investigation against me, the Supreme Court said nothing doing. The ED and the CBI are well.
I mean, is it gone to a level of shamelessness?
To continue their investigation against you in the cash for job scam. So my limited point is Kunal Ghosh, Abhishek Banerjee are willful liars and have zero credibility at this point. And Mamata Banerjee should resign by virtue of being an incompetent CM, an incompetent Home Minister. And since law and order falls under the 7th schedule of the Constitution is a state subject, Mamata Banerjee has failed completely. Period. She needs to step down if she has an iota of morality left.
I tell you today, I tell you today, viewers, after that strong intervention, couple of points come up, and I welcome Orko on the debate, who backs TMC, of course. Manishankar Chatterjee, also advocate, backs the TMC. You see, Mamata Banerjee has done everything in her capacity to protect a mafia don. And this is what her political legacy will be, that she went down fighting for a mafia don. Abhishek Banerjee tried to blame the Calcutta High Court for not arresting Shah Jahan, saying, Orko, the Calcutta High Court has tied up the hands of the police completely by issuing a stay order on the investigation against Shah Jahan. It's so wrong. The High Court was compelled to say today, Orko, a wrong impression has been created as if an interim order of stay of arrest has been given. There is nothing on record to say that such a stay is in place, which means you're looking for excuses to not arrest him. The court further directed the authorities to publish a public notice in newspapers to notify the public about the initiation of legal action against Shah Jahan. Why are you doing this? And when the court statement started making headlines, when you knew you were exposed, then I must say that he doesn't even sound literate. Kunal Ghosh came forward in a futile attempt to save the TMC from national embarrassment and ended up doubling the embarrassment by saying, I'm taking a guarantee that he'll be arrested within 7 days. The combination of the court's orders, Republic Bangla and People's Fury has exposed you completely, and that's why today there is 6 days police custody for Shibu Prasad Hazra, 5-day police custody for Ajit Maiti, 2-day police custody for Bikash Singha, and 2-day police custody for Nirapada Sarkar. You have to understand, every day to call you and to expose you like this. And today the High Court has warned you nice and proper. Now, Orko, listen here. Why was it, first of all, why was there a lie that we want to arrest him but we can't arrest him because the High Court has tied our hands? Why? Why? Just give me a sharp, pointed reply to that. Then I'll ask you my next question.
Arnab, so far as I have understood from all the news reports and all, I am not in the matter per se. I do not know what exactly the proceedings have been going in which shape, but what I have been keeping a track of, my understanding is with the stay of the order which directed for a SIT by the division bench of the High Court, there was a confusion. Today, the High Court has cleared the confusion when it was brought before the High Court's notice.
Confusion!
And I am repeating myself.
The whole, 1 minute, there's a case of mass rape and the state government is saying, Sanju, we are confused. We are confused, they say. We want to arrest him, but we are a confused bunch. Shocking viewers. Imagine this kind of statement being made on national television. I'm confused.
There must have been the orders of the High Court has to be loud and clear.
This photo stay was on a different investigation pertaining to land grabbing.
Secretary of the All
It was always loud and clear. High Court did not stop any state agency arrest Shahjahan. It is always the dispensation that has been creating a cloud of suspicion. A cloud of confusion has been corrected with regard to all these aspects. That is
government on its toes, and I reassure, though I am not reassure on behalf of the government, but the actions of the government taken here, is very loud and clear. There was a 164 statement recorded, and with the 164 statement recorded, we arrested Shibu Hazra. We have taken steps against people against whom there were specific complaints, and the moment the recordings of the statement took place, the arrest was made, and there will be no exception here as well. We did not hesitate to take steps.
I tell you one thing, Orko and Anirban, I wish to say something to you. Orko,
do not Sheikh Shah Jahan cannot be overshadowing these people.
Orko, Arnab, can you
Orko, I tell you one
please
thing.
Tell me the FIR number based on which you want Sheikh Shah Jahan to be arrested? Which specific FIR are you speaking about?
The SP of the concerned district.
Enough of the propaganda, let's get to the basics.
Governor C.V. Ananda Bose has said that 800 women have officially filed a complaint on different forums. Why is it that their complaint was not taken
give me one FIR number. Give me one FIR number out of the 800.
Give me one
FIR number.
I tell.
Give me one FIR number. Just one single one.
Orko, 1 minute. This is a foolish attempt.
FIR number.
There is no after 19th of February, the High Court has clarified today. This is 26th of February.
Single FIR number.
1 minute. So can I answer that question, please? Can I answer that question, please? Can I answer that question, Orko?
I'm sorry, Arnab, I was speaking out of turn, but I'm sorry, I had to put my point across. Yes.
Orko,
yes,
can I just answer?
Please.
Because I have a wonderful habit. When somebody foolishly bowls underhand to me, I don't throw it out of the park, I throw it out of the planet. So when this stupid question is asked by Anirban, that can you tell me the FIR, the relevant reply to a stupid question, please don't laugh, the serious, I'm telling you, Kaustubh, the relevant reply to a stupid question is who will file the FIR? The Mamata police? So then I will ask you, why has the Mamata police not done its job?
So there is no FIR.
You did not even waste time. Within 10 seconds, you filed an FIR under 8 section against my reporter. Now listen, I'm giving it back to you nice and hard.
So what
I'm giving it to you nice and proper, so please take it.
There is no FIR.
How much time did you take to file a... 1
Give me the
minute,
FIR
1
number,
minute,
that's
Baba.
all.
Don't let me expose you. How much
You
time
are
did you
the-
take to file an FIR against my
You're one of the
reporter?
most informed
You have
anchors on
not
the
filed an
planet. Please
FIR
give me
against
one
Shah Jahan.
minute
That's
FIR
your
number.
problem.
You are supposed
And 1
to
minute,
state
1 minute.
files the FIRs. What has the
One-
police been
So
doing
what
in
are
West
you?
Bengal?
What are you?
Sleeping?
What are you
And what
asking
sort
him
of
to be
a dumb
arrested
question
for?
are you asking?
So
The
what
state
are you
files the
demanding the
FIR,
arrest
not
for?
individuals
The
of a
days that you are
journalist.
speaking
It's
about,
a
Sleeping
dumb
what is the arrest
question.
about?
Dumb question.
Minister
Fool
of
of
West
yourself.
Bengal.
You'd be dumb to ask that
He's
question.
For the
at the
52
moment
days.
there was a
He's
complaint.
deliberately trying
But
to
until
52
and
days,
unless there was a
no,
complaint,
52 days.
Orko.
Therefore, that
Orko.
pertains to the ED matter.
Exactly. Right you are, Anirban.
Orko Baba, what are you consuming these days? I'm worried about what you've been drinking. Now listen to me, I'll tell you.
I have been
Don't ask
drinking
childish
plain water
questions.
and I
The
can
fact
always,
of the matter
if you
is this.
invite me
Not
for a drink,
Gomutra.
I would be
Not
delighted.
Gomutra. Anything but cow piss.
I'm not talking about you, Orko.
No,
I'm
no.
talking about
Anything but cow piss,
Anirban.
I'm
Why
sure.
is this man
Anirban.
talking like
When-
one of those Pulwama attack terrorists?
Anirban,
Why is
Anirban, listen
talking
to
like one
me.
of those Pulwama attack terrorists?
One minute. Anirban.
Sanju, we know
You
the
know,
moment
No,
you
Anirban,
come
Anirban.
in Bengal, vote
use
for
those
BJP.
Gaumutra
For
jibes.
Trinamool.
So please don't
open your
try and
mouth.
model yourself after those
Sanju is a
Pulwama
maniac.
attack terrorists. Chup ho jao.
Sanju is a
Don't
maniac.
embarrass
He
yourself
doesn't
on
know what
national
he
television.
speaks.
Please
Don't
don't
embarrass yourself on
propagate
national
You could
television.
not
I know
defend
you are
our
very
soldiers.
intelligent,
Those
but you don't
terrorists
need to
were your
open your mouth every
handiwork.
time and showcase how
Those
ignorant
terrorists
you
were
are.
BJP's handiwork.
Arey bhai,
You are
Pulwama
Pathetic
was
it
your
is that the
handiwork.
TMC has to
That is what
fall to the
Let
Satyapal
level
Malik
Mamata
has
where
said.
Banerjee
they call
resign.
for
I will not
Pulwama
allow
was
you
your
to digress
political
from the
parties'
issue.
names on
Tell me,
national
should
television.
Mamata Banerjee
Do
resign or not?
nothing to cover
You
up
people
your
planned Pulwama. That is what
Mamata
Satyapal Malik
Banerjee has
said.
failed. Yes or no?
and your
Mamata
Satyapal
Banerjee
Malik has
is
exposed you
yes or
people
no?
on
quite
Pulwama.
apparent to everybody just
Birbhum massacre, you said this is a
Malik has
BJP
exposed the
conspiracy.
BJP on Pulwama. You have nowhere to hide anymore.
Post-poll violence in 2021, you said this is a BJP
Now you roam around in panchayats.
Sandeshkhali gang rape,
Now you go
said
around
this is a
roaming in
BJP
panchayats.
conspiracy. Are you
Sanju,
not
why
ashamed
did you
of it?
Pulwama was you
terrorist
people's
attack?
handiwork.
Don't you want to
You're a rabid
discuss what is
misogynist.
we are discussing? What is your problem?
You're intellectually an imbecile and you're a goon on top of that. A
The
TMC
moment
goon.
you are talking,
Those
you
are
know,
the
the
only things
people of
that
Bengal
are
who
your
are
strong
watching
point.
this show, they are
You are a
finding
shameless
confidence in
lunatic.
Trinamool
Your
Congress.
words do not
Your
count.
party
No,
will be angry at you.
Orko.
Lunatic, so obviously you know
Party
a
will
lot
be
about
angry at you,
shameless
Sanju Baba.
lunatics.
Don't do all this.
Mamata Banerjee is a shameless lunatic. I agree
Okay,
with
1
you.
minute, Orko.
That is why you are so well versed
Okay,
with how
1 minute, 1
shameless
minute.
lunatics
Sanju,
behave.
1 minute. Sanju, 1
Because your
minute.
chief
Sanju,
minister
1
is a
minute.
shameless
Sanju, 1 minute.
lunatic.
You are speaking about
Just
yourself.
give me a moment, Sanju. 1 minute.
speaking
Give me a
about
moment.
yourself,
Give me a
man.
moment right now. I'm calling
Mamata
Manishankar
Bibi,
Chatterjee on
who
the
is a
debate
shameless lunatic
along with
like you.
Orko. Manishankar
you
Chatterjee and Orko.
He has lost the money.
Sanju.
That is why you support
Sanju.
gang rapists sitting on national
Sanju, 1
television.
minute, please.
I
Thank
don't
you
know
both.
why Arnab Goswami gives you
1 minute,
legitimacy.
please.
You have
To
got
both of
dropped
you.
by
To
her
both of you.
again and again.
Anirban and Sanju, 1
Out
minute.
of frustration,
She's
you are
shameless,
frustrated.
she's a
BJP
lunatic
is
and she's
frustrated.
incompetent.
Okay, can
She's
you please
incompetent
both?
BJP is
also.
frustrated. You are frustrated.
That is not necessary, and I go back to the debate. I go back to the debate. Sanju, I'm going back to the debate. Now, Orko and Manishankar on one side, and Lalita and Kaustubh on the other. Sanju, 1 minute, please. Sanju, 1 minute. 1 minute. Sanju, 1 minute. Let me go back. I'm coming back to you in a minute. Now, 1 second. Okay, Manishankar Chatterjee and Orko. I am still confused. Today, the Trinamool Congress says we will arrest him in 7 days. But the NCW chief said that she was told by the DGP of West Bengal, Rajiv Kumar, that how can we arrest Shah Jahan? Because there is nothing against him. If the ED wants to arrest, they can. But I have nothing against him. The point is, this is a blot in the already fairly tainted career of Rajiv Kumar. He has said there is nothing against him. Manishankar, think logically like a lawyer. One day you say he's innocent. Mamata Banerjee says. Then Rajiv Kumar says there's nothing against him. Then when the High Court builds pressure, you say we will arrest him in 7 days. Tell me, is Shah Jahan, therefore, is there a case against him? For last 50 days, you've said there is no case against him. For 50 days, you've said there is nothing against him. For 50 days, the women of Sandeshkhali have been on the streets. For 50 days they've been fighting. No, now you are saying we'll arrest him.
Sometimes on the 9th.
No, now you're saying, what grounds are you arresting him? I want to know. Are you arresting him on grounds of leading mass rape? Are you arresting him on those grounds? I want to know. On what grounds are you arresting him?
1 hour you are giving 45 minutes time to the BJP candidate. Then how do you expect within the 5 minutes we are giving answer?
No, you speak. No, I'm not stopping. Manishankar speak.
Give a chance.
Manishankar speak. Manishankar speak.
Last half an hour. What is going on? How
that's for you to speak. I'm not stopping you. Go ahead, Mr. Chatterjee. Go ahead.
Hour, you are giving
Go ahead,
time to the
Mr. Chatterjee.
BJP
Speak.
candidate. 45
But answer
minutes.
my question.
How do you expect within the 5
No, 1 minute, 1
give
minute.
answer?
No,
Give
1
us some
minute.
time.
Mr. Chatterjee.
Keep patience, please complete.
Mr. Chatterjee.
Please complete.
Yeah, so don't give such a long introduction. Answer, no. Don't give an introduction. Answer.
There is a rightly something said right. Something said rightly. Because of that, some interpretation is correct. That there is no bar to arrest the Shahjahan. But there is a confusion that in any case there is any chance, there is any right of the West Bengal police to arrest the Shahjahan. It was confused. And last 7 days, when the BJP candidate or something like that, MP, MLA, they are shouting that the High Court stay for arresting. There is a bar to arrest the Shahjahan. No channel tackle this issue. But today, when the High Court passed an order, then you are interpreting that there was no bar at the time by passing the order of the High Court to arrest the Shahjahan.
Telling lies as
So
usual.
there is a clear confusion. There is no doubt. But interpretation of the order, there was no bar to arrest the Shahjahan. Nowadays, the Kunal Ghosh said, I am expecting within 7 days he may arrest. But High Court not said that if West Bengal police fail to arrest Shahjahan, in the case, the West Bengal ruled by the president said that you are mandatory. Within the 7 days or 10 days, he may arrest.
Highlight here is Kunal Ghosh lied, Abhishek Banerjee lied, Mamata Banerjee lied. There was no stay by the court. He should have been arrested.
You listen. Expected. Kunal Ghosh expecting.
Sheikh has not been arrested. The job
Kindly calm and quietly listen. Kunal Ghosh said within the 7 days. But last line added, he is expecting that within 7 days Shahjahan will be arrested.
It is a state subject. Had this happened in Assam, you would have been asking for Mamata Banerjee's head on the platter. Had this happened in Uttar Pradesh, you would be asking for Yogi Adityanath's head on the platter. Had this happened in Haryana, you would be asking for ML Khattar's head on the platter. Now that this has happened in West Bengal,
what happened regarding Ram Rahim? What happened regarding Asharam Bapu? What happened regarding Brij Bhushan Sharma? What happened? Kindly listen. On the basis of imagination, you are raising voice for arresting Tom and Harry. Don't say all these things. Don't say lie. You don't mislead to the public of the West Bengal. Here the communal harmony well protected. Don't mislead to the people of the West Bengal. Because if the Shahjahan committed any offence, the West Bengal police obviously will take the steps. But don't mislead. Don't indulge the riot of the Hindu-Muslim riot. Don't indulge Muslim and Hindu riot in the West Bengal. Because communal harmony well protected in the West Bengal. Don't say all these things. Don't say all these things by sitting in the Delhi or Bombay. By sitting in Delhi or Bombay. You come and see the situation of the
Are you saying that thousands of women who are out on the streets are lying about being gangbanged?
You go to the Sandeshkhali. Please don't say on the basis of the imagination. The communal harmony was protected in the West Bengal. We are not a weaker section of the West Bengal. By sitting in the Delhi, don't shout, don't support the BJP for indulging Hindu-Muslim rights. We are living peacefully in the West Bengal. Don't say all these things. I will take steps against you. This is not a.
Just 1 minute. Manishankar Chatterjee, if you can stop shouting. Kosto, 1 minute. Just one minute. Manishankar Chatterjee, 1 minute. Kosto and Orko. Manishankar's argument is basically
the communal harmony.
his basic argument, and thank you. When did you come back to earth, please? No, Manishankarji, I want to ask you another question. Manishankarji, I want to ask you a question. Manishankarji, one minute. Lalita and Kaustubh. 1 minute. Manishankarji, when did you come back to earth? Which space shuttle brought you back to earth? Clearly, you've not been on earth for the last 50 days. You don't know anything what's happening here. You must have been in Pluto or Mars or somewhere. Now you are saying that I am in Bengal, you are in Delhi, so you don't talk. 1 minute. Basic argument, Orko, this is what it comes down to. No, you don't know anything, sir. You don't know anything at all. That's your problem. Do you know? You say you know everything. Do you know what the High Court said? The High Court said, it is surprising that none of the incidents in the area were reported to the state police 4 years ago. It has taken 4 years. It has taken 4 years for the cases to mature into 42 charge sheets. You made a mess of Bengal, sir. You've done scams.
You know the geography of the Sandeshkhali.
You polarized things. You obeyed an open border.
You know.
And what has happened to the people of Sandeshkhali? People are not forgiving you.
Anyway, why are you asking about the Sandeshkhali? We are the son of the soil. We are son of the soil of West Bengal. We know everything.
Don't you think?
The geography of the West Bengal. No, don't indulge. Don't insisting to
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Hindu Muslim right?
What Manishanka Chattopadhyay is trying to say is that
when you don't know who you're talking to. আমি বাংলা বলতে পারি মহিলারা মিথ্যা কথা বলেছে যে ওদের রেপ হয়েছে কি পাগলের মতন কথা বলছেন আপনি
Lalita Kumara Mangalam in Bengali, please. Yes, Lalita ji, go.
I am sure.
Lalita Kumara Mangalam, please speak up. Please speak up.
কি মেয়েদের এত মানে খারাপ ব্যবহার হচ্ছে মেয়েদের সাথে ওরা কি মিথ্যা কথা বলছেন এত কমপ্লেইন্ট দিয়েছে ওরা এখন একটা ঠিক করে কেন এফআইআর ফাইল হয়নি এফআইআর ফাইল করা বিজেপির এনে আমরা ওখানে শাসনে নেই তোমরা আছো
খবরটা বসার ঘরে বসে নিয়ে নেই
টিএমসি আছে
তারপর ইসরায়েল নিয়ে কথা বলবো
একটা এফআইআর হয়নি
ইউ কাম
কি বলছেন আমরা কি সবাই এখানে বোকা বসে আছি মনে করছেন আপনি
give support cooperate with the you are a woman you are a woman you cooperate with the other women you cooperate with the other women they are starving they need something to cooperate with the women by sitting in the Delhi or Bombay you are starving by supporting BJP come
মানে চোখটা বন্ধ করে বসো কি বলছেন আপনি মানে একটু রিজনেবলি কথা বলুন আপনি কি বলছেন
and face you are the woman you are a woman why not cooperate with the another woman being a woman you are not cooperating with the another woman
Orko when he is arrested
they are living in danger
TMC government to at least
Kaustubh and Anirban right now on the debate. 1 minute please. Kaustubh and Anirban on the debate. You know what will happen? What will happen here is
you know the situation of the Maharashtra. You know the situation of the Rajasthan.
The allegations of rape
I'll just come in for 30 seconds max.
And anyone who is alleged
Orko and Kaustubh on the screen and then I'll come in. 1 minute. Orko, wait a minute. Orko, take a question. Don't make suo comments. No, don't make suo comments. My question is this. Orko, let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you, Orko. 1 minute. You know, you do what you want, Orko. Eventually, you will be forced to arrest him. And then, I will remind you
force. We want to arrest.
That you have arrested him kicking and screaming. Allow me, I have not finished. Why are you being impolite? Have I completed speaking?
I have not been impolite. I am just
on the day of his arrest.
That we have.
On the day of his arrest on Republic TV, I will run on one side a clip of Mamata Banerjee saying he's an innocent man. On the other side, her nephew saying High Court is not letting us arrest him. And in the middle, I will run the shots. And I will say that Mamata Banerjee should not be trusted because she's arrested him kicking and screaming. And like Anirban is asking me today, I will ask him then that under what sections have you arrested him? Pickpocketing? Anirban? I will ask him that day. Are you arresting him for pickpocketing or mass rape?
I will answer.
I will watch.
Answer your question. Tell me the FIR number.
And I will follow.
Arnab.
No. 1 minute.
Arnab, here comes the contradiction.
Okay, Anirban and Kaustubh.
The sections.
Anirban and Kaustubh, 50-50.
Here comes the contradiction. Well, you see, on one hand, they say Where is the FIR? Where are the sections? Now their leader comes up and saying that the High Court is not letting us arrest. Now when the High Court once again intervenes, the SP of the concerned district says, yes, there is an FIR. Then the Trinamool Congress leader says, we are going to arrest him within 7 days. What nonsense! And now when you say all this live on television, people come up and say, no, we are disrupting communal harmony.
Kostab, when you have got in touch with the BJP, I guess you have lost your senses, sir.
And this person happens
Just
to
getting in
understand
touch with the BJP has got you to lost your senses.
Help from Marx.
When you are saying 52 days, when you are saying 52 days, that refers to the 5th January ED matter.
And this is what was
that
happening.
refers to the 5th January ED matter.
Interesting thing.
There
With
was a
regard to
stay on the
Marx
operation of
and
the FIRs by the West Bengal police.
one of the girlfriend of our ex-Trinamool minister,
You don't even acknowledge the basis.
No, 1 minute. Now my point is,
please don't bring it.
One minute. Orko.
Let me
jump straight to the BJP. Go ahead, become a BJP man. But don't, please don't.
You know,
allegations. There has been a girlfriend of an ex.
Okay, I'll just say we don't trust you. Just 1 minute. Kostab, 1 minute. Kostab, hold on. I'm getting Lalita and Sanju on the debate. I'd say one thing. One fallout of all of this, and it's being discussed across the national media now, is that Mamata Banerjee maybe at about 10% credibility that has become 0%. Her image.
It is minus. It is
I
minus.
always
It's
knew,
not 0%.
but today the whole country knows.
It is
She
minus
dismissed Sanju. She dismissed Sandeshkhali as a minor incident. She said
Exactly.
Sandeshkhali is a minor incident. She said it was political. She tried to attack the victims. She said that media house, obviously trying to hint at Republic, is trying to capitalize on it. She arrested my reporter. She said it's a RSS-led riot spot. She says the BJP is aggravating the whole thing. Right? Shibu Hazra said the question of surrender does not arise. She stood in the assembly and protected the mafia don. She said Bohiragoto. Anybody who would protest, she would call them Bohiragoto. Then the same women came with their Aadhaar cards on Republic and said, how dare you call us outsiders? She called them outsiders. TMC MLA said protesters are being hired for a few thousand rupees. Right? All these things you will be reminded of, and you will be reminded of your essential weakness, Ortho and Anirban. You are weak when it comes to the truth. You have overestimated your capacity. Arrogance has gone to your head.
It seems.
I want to make one very quick
Arnab,
point,
it
Arnab.
seems.
Before Anirban comes in.
It seems that nobody here is capable enough to give out an FIR number. I just asked for a single FIR number.
When the Kuldeep Singh Sengar case
Nobody can give me a single FIR number.
Just have a look at the medical report.
Sanju, louder, please.
When the IIT DHU case happened, nobody said we want to see the medical report. And I remember I've done so many debates on Sandeshkhali. TMC tactics like Anirban have been saying the FIR was not filed because we have not got any access to any medical report. Are you saying that a woman has to first show a medical report before a case of rape is filed? Rape is a cognizable offense. The moment a woman says she has been raped, suo moto, the police is obliged to file a FIR, which was not done in this case. 67% of the women in Sandeshkhali are poor Dalit and Adivasi Hindu women. Why have Dalit and Adivasi Hindu women been marginalized in Sandeshkhali? This is a systematic marginalization by a Hindu chief minister. Mamata Banerjee, who's shameless, who's incompetent, and who has lost political morality to continue as the chief minister of West Bengal. If she has an iota of morality left, she should step down. And I don't want bhashan from a shameless lunatic like you. आप लोग 5,000 रुपए में बिकते हो. आप जैसे 20-30 लोगों को तो मैं हायर कर सकती हूँ. 5,000 रुपए के लिए आप अपनी जमीर को गिरवी रखते हो. यहाँ बैठकर बीजेपी को
BJP has enough black money.
I don't need integrity certificate from you.
Please don't expose your own family.
Medical certificate.
That is something your family might be doing.
Did you ask for
That is something your family might be doing. You might belong from a family like that.
I never asked for a medical certificate. I condemned the Manipur incident despite being from the
Ladies and gentlemen, also another reprehensible comment where I saw Trinamool leaders say that have any of these women been able to produce a picture or an image? Is that suggesting that when an act of molestation, assault or rape happens, that women should be asked to keep documentary proof of it, carry a photograph of it, so that the police can believe that they are not making up facts? How unfortunate. Ladies and gentlemen, Shah Jahan will be arrested. But remember, when he's arrested, it will be despite Mamata Banerjee. It will be despite Mamata Banerjee, despite all the opposition of Mamata Banerjee and the state police. I'll see you on the other side of an extremely short break, ladies and gentlemen. The debate is still very much on.